Hello! Welcome to the next leg of this Sonic Marathon, starting with Sonic Adventure 2, by far my favorite Sonic game, if not at least the top 3. So, additional feature of this run is that I have programmed a score bar. This bar will give a real-time progress of how many points I have, as well as potential time bonus, and compare that against the requirements for getting an A rank on every stage I'll play. Now will I get this trick? Yes! Oh, that gives a lot. Why did it give me points? What?
Yo, is that Chow in Space 2?
That is Chow in Space 2. Frick me. Well, I just am down 1,800 points, so that's not fun.
What you doing under that car?
Wow, he just completely destroyed all of the crates. Now I actually can't attack him early. That's sad. See, he will try to jump, but then I'll just be like, no.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters, over.
It's cute that you think you could try. There we are. Wow, we got 2 emeralds and rocks. How about that?
Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
Yay, it's Amy!
Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way!
I thought I had you this time.
So, this is probably one of my favorite depictions of Amy, because that line is the only line referencing that Amy has a crush on Sonic. Aside from that, she just acts as like a good friend. Like, I would like it if she was more useful, but just as a general thing, I like how this version doesn't constantly fawn over Sonic literally every second.
He's such a...
It wasn't that bad in Adventure 1.
No, it wasn't that bad in Adventure 1. This is just slightly better. So I'm going to show you a really funny trick with this boss fight. So a new move in Sonic's Arsenal is the somersault. You do this by tapping the B button, like this. If you tap the B button for literally just a single frame, you will activate the somersault hitbox, but not trigger somersaults. And as a result, you could just run into Shadow because you have the somersault hitbox. Or alternatively, you could just stand around and let Shadow run into you. So, fun little shortcut. You see that platform up there? Well, I fucked that up. Okay, let's try this again. Except this time not being an idiot. Got it. Woo! That's a fun shortcut. Also, what helps in getting an A rank is that at the end here, you just get a free 1,000 points for almost no reason. Boom, 1,000 points.
Yes!
So free. Pumpkin family. So, here I guess I'll introduce this technique I'll be using for most of the Knuckles stages. So, if you collect a piece without getting any hints, but get it under a minute, you get 2,000 points, which is a lot of points. But it's kind of hard to get an emerald piece in under a minute when you don't know where it is. So, instead, what we'll do is we'll get a single hint, and if you use a single hint and get an emerald under a minute, you will get 1,500 points, which is not that much less, and it's a lot easier to get it under a minute when you have a general idea of where to go. So for example, Sleep of the Dead, you go to Church Mountain. A place where you can hear the horn. I'm assuming that'll be in Ghost Train Mountain. And luckily we have enough point leeway where I could just... Yeah, okay, thank you. Ghost Train Mountain. And there we go. One hint, then 2 hints is usually good for most A ranks in Knuckle stages.
The 3 of you. That means me too.
a small gag, but I like that line.
Chasing after. Also, half the moon has been destroyed. 1. Physics.
What about
Questions.
physics?
2. The half the moon being destroyed will lead to some funny continuity later on when the moon is shown and future games.
Now you see, the what's happening is the side of the moon that isn't destroyed is always the side
Yeah.
facing Earth.
Yeah, I know.
So now we have the hover ability, and a fun little quirk is that if you start hovering before the apex of your jump, that lower gravity ends up sort of being transferred upwards, so you can sort of get just a little bit more height. And if you pause buffer it, you can get a significant extra height.
Wasn't chaos going on about how Sonic would never destroy the government built military base or something?
Sonic would never rob a bank. Or, yeah, okay, no, he did say that. Destroy a military bank or rob a bank.
What is Tails doing?
Okay, no, but there's a difference. Tails is saying he would never do that unprovoked.
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony Ark!
Okay, let's
How did you figure that out by removing a disc?
With very smart techniques. I don't know. He's a whiz kid. He could do anything.
Of course. Also, he knows what the space colony Ark is.
inside that pyramid.
Also, what if there's like a redirect?
Eggman go inside.
Eggman using a VPN.
More importantly,
Brought to you by our sponsor, Nord. See, we already have enough points for an A rank. And it's just gonna go
Sonic's
higher.
an easy game. Is that
It's
what you're
not that-
saying?
No, it's not even that. It's just that there are certain levels which are too generous.
Okay.
So again, context: you need 1,400 points to clear to get an A rank. I've got 14 almost on score alone. I finished with 20,000.
Yes, and you still wasn't good enough for an S rank.
Cute. Anyway, so now that we have the bounce bracelet, we can now do this bounce attack. And one of the things you can do with this bounce attack is called the super bounce. If you spin dash into a wall, hello. Okay,
How's that scary?
that was a weird homing attack, but okay.
Who's there? What the? A ghost?
Bang for King Boo Boom, or Boom Boo, the king of the ghosts. Why does this exist? Who the fuck knows? Probably just to give Knuckles a boss fight.
Probably, totally that.
Okay, can I get a third hit? Yes, can I get a fourth hit? No! Damn it, I was so close to one-cycling it. That's sad.
I'd like to remind you, the thought process for this was, well, Eggman probably has some sort of ship in Darth Bit.
4, 3, 2.
It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
so the plan is
Just point out that
switch the Chaos
Tails is
Emeralds
capable of
when the
creating
machine is stuck,
fake emeralds.
right?
Yeah.
You know, the implications.
I hate you. You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun.
And that is why she gets she's not main story playable.
Ah! I blew up some of the airlocks.
Airlocks.
Yeah, so these little things, you can blow them up, What's funny is that Omochao is just in the perfect position to get constantly sucked up into the void and then respawn.
Does this mean Omochao is Master Chaos Control?
No, what it means is Omochao is a victim of Gold Experience Requiem.
I don't think people even understand how it works, but not entirely wrong in this instance.
I claim that Pumpkin Hill is my favorite Knuckle stage. That's a lie. I actually really like Meteor Herd. Oh, you... Between the floating containers. There's a couple places I can think of where that's relevant.
It's closer. 2 more left.
And luckily, it's the easiest. It was the one that was easiest to find. Ah. Under a star. I have a feeling. Yeah, it's right here. A cage and a container. Oh, that's really easily.
It's closer.
Okay, so I can actually get to demonstrate a neat trick. Knuckles' spiral uppercut actually extends his hitbox to the sides. So you can just spiral uppercut emeralds that are in cages, and you'll just collect them without needing to break the cage in some way.
Bro. Can I... A minute. This is... No! What?! What?! This is absolute... I can't...
Very well.
So there's a fun trick for this fight. If you just quickly do your dive attack, she can't really respond. So you know,
Away from my emerald.
easy fight.
So, do you want to point out all the times Big appears?
Oh, I forgot I could have Big appear here. See, there's number 2.
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one.
Wait.
You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you?
And there's the last.
Cool.
Yeah, so there's 4 bigs in the scene. Anyway, time for a fun skip.
Yes.
Wait, Is the... Okay.
You
You
thought
really
you could
tricked me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails. Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
I really like that exchange. And like the Tails' ears sort of shooting up when he realized he fucked up.
Okay.
The Catful clears the colony bad.
Like the animation is kind of like jank, but there's moments where I
Yeah,
actually...
it's fine.
there's moments where I think it's like, yeah, I like that decision. That was a good little bit of animation.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh god. Come on. Yes! Oh, thank you, invincibility frames. Oh fuck. How are you not dead? Die! Okay, well, I think I killed him before he killed, or after he killed me, so it didn't count. Thank you, game. What the fuck? No! Oh, what? Okay, so that's a particularly hard trick. I want to see if I'm able to get it, because I think it's really cool if you get the full trick. I'm only succeeding part of the trick, so... Cool, got the full trick. Oh, I already have enough points for an A rank, how about that? And despite having more than enough points for an A rank, I'm gonna go for a really risky trick. For an
You
extra
wanna
1,000
do it again?
points. Every character gets the Mystic Melody and allows them to, next to these weird shrines, activate certain things. In this case, it creates a Path of Rings. Unfortunately, I have the Electric Shield, which means Path of Rings are just kind of a no-no. So, you know, I'm not even going to risk going for that. I'm just going to go back to the regular route.
It seems like kind of a design oversight.
Yeah. Anyway, I actually really like this final fight with Shadow. Like, I think it conceptually just having a battle while you're running on a platform is conceptually neat.
Yep.
Anyway, if you're, there's a particular attack timing you could do, which makes it so that you're almost guaranteed to hit him regardless of how he deflects. Oh, I fucked up. Anyway, I've done it a couple times. Now I'm going to show you how you're actually supposed to hit him. Like, there's a really cheap way to win this fight. If Shadow goes far enough ahead, he'll try to attack you with Chaos Spear. It is homing attack to dodge, and then it becomes vulnerable for a brief moment after he activates Chaos Spear.
Is it possible for Shadow to just fall off the stage?
If he does, he'll just use Chaos Control.
Amusing.
Yeah, so if you fall off the stage, you die, but if Shadow falls off the stage, he gets to use Chaos Control. That's just not fair.